All right, I think we got the live stream going. If you are just joining us, hello and welcome. If you're catching us on the replay in our team groups, make sure you say hello. Let us know that you caught us on the replay. We are super, super excited to bring you some great training today on how to do the things, right? How to push the buttons, how to make short form videos in both Instagram, excuse me, and TikTok. I want to introduce ourselves first. Some of you know us and some of you don't. My name is Melissa Stansell. I am a 25K affiliate. I've been with My Daily Choice for 5 years, and I have a social following on all the platforms of about 7,000. I also want to introduce you to Alicia DeBiaso. Alicia is a 10K affiliate with 2.5 years with My Daily Choice, and she has about 55,000 followers on social media. So the things that you are going to learn from us today are going to be super helpful to help you get started on your social media reels journey. So when we use the word reels and TikTok, we mean the exact same thing. It's just different words on different platforms. These are short form videos that usually last somewhere between 7 and 10 seconds. They can be a little bit longer, but this is like the basics, like the basic. So today, what we're going to show you is how to start a new video, how to add music, how to add text, how to add different and change fonts. We're going to show you how to make the text pop up and disappear. That's called duration. And then we're going to show you how to add stickers to your videos as well. And we're going to show you how to do that in both Instagram and TikTok. All right, so I'm going to let Alicia get started. Take it away, my friend.
Hey, guys, super excited to be here. Thank you so much for checking this out. I just want to say really quick that short form video really is the biggest thing right now. I know a couple years ago, live videos were huge, interaction was huge, right? But people right now are watching short form video. And the great thing about this is it can be done on any platform that you're using. So TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I've recently grown a very large following on Facebook. And what we're going to show you on Instagram and TikTok can be duplicated on Facebook. So it's good to remember that. So I have another phone here. So what you can do is you can take notes, but also if you're watching this on a computer, you can go ahead and pull it up. We're going to go right into the Instagram app, you guys, right on your home screen. Oh, and this light is going to be annoying. So if you go to your home screen, you see all these like things across, right? But you're going to have an actual like plus sign up at the top here, and you're going to click that. This is going to give you the options of doing a post, a story, a reel, or a live. Obviously, in this situation, we're going to click reel, which is the third option. And it's going to bring you to this little screen, and you can see us here. Super awesome. So you have all of this available. So it's kind of all really overwhelming when you first look at it, okay? At the very bottom are effects. Now, these are filters, different like little lights and things that you can put on your videos. Feel free to play around with these. You can use whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. There's tons of different ones, like this little sketch thing. The biggest thing, you guys, in my opinion, is to have fun with this. So be creative, use, your creative things. For this, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it on just how it is. And I'm going to show you guys how to film and then also how to add sound and text. So on the side here, so on my phone, it's on the left, you're going to see these different icons. So you're going to see a music little icon. Whoop. You're going to see a duration. So this is on 15 seconds. Now you can film on here on 15, 30, 60, or 90 seconds. We always recommend the shorter the better. Anywhere from 7 to 15 seconds is going to be kind of that key amount for most videos, you guys, unless you have like a specific niche. Like I do a lot of beauty content. So once I built my following, now I can do a little bit longer videos if I'm showing tutorials or things like that. But for the majority of videos you're wanting to do, the shorter the better. People are going to decide within the first 3 to 4 seconds if they're going to watch your videos. That's where the text comes in, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But so for this, we're going to just leave it on the 15 seconds, okay? And then you can like have a timer at the bottom, which that's getting a little bit more. But if you're doing cuts and things like that, you're going to be able to kind of set that up. So let's talk about sound though. So right here is the music feature. There is tons of music available to use. Now, you can use these in the background. Maybe you've saved some, which we'll show you in a second on how to see that. But maybe you've saved music that you want to go to. If you have saved music, it's going to be at this very top right here. It says saved. And these are like all of the sounds that I've saved. While scrolling, I'm finding sounds that I want to use, and this is where they go. We'll show you how to save them in a minute. But you can literally click any of them and you can do this. Now that's for like the lip syncing ones, or maybe there's a really good song you want to play in the background. Either way, it's great. Background music is a good thing, even if it's turned down very low, especially trending sounds that can help your video get pushed out farther into the algorithm. So it's definitely a great thing to check out. So for this, I'm just literally what I normally do if I like don't have a specific thing that I'm looking for, I'm going to go to the For You music. And the reason I'm doing this is TikTok has a similar thing. It's going to show you For You music. It's music they want you to use. So if you're using those, a lot of times they're going to push those videos out as well. And it's probably trending music or music they think fits what your niche is. So definitely check that out. But let's just say, okay, so I love this song. So you can click on it, right? We'll turn this down here. You can also like cut where you want it to start. So depending on if it's a specific song and you want a specific wording there, you can move this and you can decide where you want it to start. I'm going to use just the regular where it was. So now that's going to play in the background, okay? So then you can do something just as simple as like, as the music is playing, you guys, I'm going to show you. You can even just like put your finger up and then we can put text there. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm literally going to just push this at the bottom to film like 5 seconds. And I'm going to show you how I add text. So then when you go to preview, you can see, okay? So that's just a very simple video, right? You can take anything, you can point to it, you can film yourself talking with the music in the background. But then this is kind of like the edit process now, right? So at the very top, you're going to see the little A here, right? That's text. So I'm going to put up there, I'm unstoppable. Okay, so you can put like, if you're doing like a business, you could put, I'll never quit. You know, whatever. I'll never quit. I'm unstoppable, right? You can type it and then you can move it around wherever you want it. You can make it smaller. You can make it bigger by dragging in or dragging out. And if you click on it, there's tons of like different fonts that are available. So you can kind of play with those. They have like different colors you can use. You can use a color scheme, whatever you think fits, right? You can do like blue, you can do dark blue, right? You want to make sure you can read it really well. And then what I really like about Instagram is that you can kind of like, there's these like features for text movement. So there's different like text movement that you can do. So that's always kind of fun, and each one does a different one. But for this, I'm just going to leave it as it is. So I'm going to move that up there, right? So it's just kind of up there. So super short and easy, right? And then maybe I want to add like a sticker, right? Stickers can be kind of fun. It can be kind of a good way to just have a good time, right? Again, have fun with this. We don't want this to be super serious. So at the top here, okay, is the little sticker feature. And there's tons of stickers that are already available. Now, one thing I want to show you guys, because I see people do this all the time, is like there's captions. So captions are there if you want to do that, or like if you're doing a talking video, the captions can pop up, or you can just search for whatever you're wanting. So let's just do like, let's see. Let's see. I said I won't quit. So you can search like something similar to that. And then there's like giving up is not an option, right? So there's like this little text. It's just something fun to add to the video, okay? And then when you hit next, once you have everything that you want, you're going to come to the screen where you can choose a cover. Now we'll get into that later. We can show you guys how to make a cover on another one. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I did just want to say for Instagram, you want to write out like whatever you want to say, right? I can say like, you know, I'm so proud of myself for not quitting in my business. I'm absolutely unstoppable. You know, if you're interested in joining something where you could be unstoppable too, let me know, right? And then you can do what I like to do to kind of separate hashtags from my text is just little dots. So I'll do a dot and go to the next line, dot, next line, dot, next line. And then you can do hashtags. And I always do 4 to 5 hashtags on TikTok that are relevant to what I'm talking about. So you want to make sure they're relevant hashtags. Again, we can help with that in the future, but that's just kind of how we put them up there. Some people will tell you to put them in the comments. Some people will tell you you have, you know, to put it in the caption itself of the video, but it really comes down to what do you find that works best for you? This is what's worked best for me. Oh, and let me show you guys really quick how to do text duration. That's right. So if you wanted to do 2 different like texts or whatever, you would click that text, okay? And then you would click, where's it at? Oh, at the bottom here, when you click on it, see how it's showing that? So maybe the first half, I can move it, right? So watch. If I do that, if I make it half, then it goes away. So then you could do follow me, right? Something just simple. And for the follow me, when you put that in, you're going to see that. So now I'm going to scroll this over to where that one goes away. Right? You see how that dropped off? So I'm going to move it to right when it drops. See how it dropped off? So now it's got the first and then follow me. So something super simple just like that, you guys. Boom. That's pretty easy on Instagram. And again, you can do pretty similar things. I just wanted to say on Facebook. The Facebook is newer. Now Meta is obviously the owner of Instagram and Facebook. So it's similar platforms, but Facebook is a little bit farther behind on certain things that Instagram has that maybe Facebook doesn't have, but you can, in another training, we're going to show you how to download the videos from Instagram or TikTok to upload to Facebook. So I'm gonna hand it over to Melissa. She's going to show you some stuff on TikTok, and then we'll talk at the end.
Awesome. This is so exciting too, because you do have the ability to do similar things in both platforms. Everybody kind of has their own personal preference as to where they like to record their videos. So I'm going to show you the exact same things that Alicia just showed you in Instagram. I'm going to show you how to do them in TikTok, right? So when you, and we are going through this very, very quickly, and that's okay. Don't worry. This is being live streamed into the group. So you'll always be able to go back and check this out again, watch it again, pause it so you can like go through and go, okay, that was where I pushed. What do I do next? All right. So I'm going to show you, she showed you how to create an original video. I'm going to show you how to recreate someone else's, right? So they say that imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. TikTok is all about imitating other people, right? And you know what Candace Burt Davis says? She says, you can always be a copycat as long as you're following the right cat, right? So today I'm going to read you one of Candace Burt Davis's videos. So we showed you in the Telegram group how to save videos for future use. They are going to be found on your TikTok right here under this saved icon. This is the video I'm going to show you how to do today.
I was sleeping on myself for a little while. It's okay though. I'm up now.
Okay, so super simple. It's going to have voiceover. So I'm going to be lip syncing. That's not her voice. She redid somebody else's video. Okay. So when you see a video that you like and you save it, this is where you click save. It's going to go into your saved videos. When you go to recreate that same video, you're going to click on the sound at the bottom. It's going to show you all of the people who have used this sound. Candace Burt Davis isn't the only one that ever used this audio. All these people have. And then you're going to click use this sound. All right. Now, what I like to do is I like to use the timer. When you use the timer, it's going to give you a practice. You're going to listen to the audio and then it's going to count you down and you can record it. Now, if you see where I have my laptop set up, this is not the best lighting for you to see me. But when I move over here, I'm facing a window. So I've got really excellent lighting. And I just have this very simple ring light. I don't even have it turned on. I just have it used to hold my camera. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my timer and you can choose right here whether you want a 3-second countdown or a 10-second countdown. When you do that, oh, I had the voice turned up. When you click that, use this sound, click the timer. It's going to take you through what it's going to sound like and you can kind of practice.
I was sleeping on myself for a little while. It's okay though. I'm up now.
Okay, so I was able to kind of go over it. And don't worry, if you don't get it the first time, you can do it a couple times. Delete and do it again, delete and do it again. But don't get stuck in a hole where you spend 3 hours trying to get the voice right. We'll show you later how to lip sync something using slow motion if it's a more complicated vocal, okay? So this is what it looks like.
I was sleeping on myself for a little while. It's okay though.
How about now?
I was sleeping on myself for a little while. It's okay though. I'm up now. I was sleeping on myself for a little while. It's okay though. I'm up now.
Okay. Now, I do suggest that when you're doing your edits, you turn down the volume so that you don't have to listen to your voice over and over again because it will drive you absolutely bonkers, like seriously. Okay, so now I'm going to add some text to this. This video is still playing over and over in the background. I just turned the volume down. To add text, I'm going to go right here to the top. Again, just like Instagram, it's an A, and I'm going to add the text that says, I was sleeping on myself for a little while. And then I can choose all these different font options so that you scroll to the left to see the different options. These are all the different colors. You can also justify it. You can also change it to have background around it so it pops a little more. It can have a box around it so it pops a little more. So you just keep hitting this and it'll give you these different choices, okay? So I love the outlined letters because I think that those are really good. I also like to use left justified because people read from left to right. Yep, so that's how I like to do it. I also don't really like the fact that I only have one word on the bottom line. So I'm gonna move my cursor up here and hit return to give me a little bit better spacing. And then I'm going to kind of figure out where I want this. Do I want it at the top? Do I want it at the bottom? Do I want it bigger, smaller? For right now, I'm going to put it right in the middle over my forehead because I'm going to add more text. Click on the text, but it's okay though. Type it, change it, give it a different font, give it a different color. And then I'm gonna, again, just kind of leave it right there on my screen for right now. I am awake now. And I'm gonna give that a different font too, just for fun. Okay, so now I have all three of these sets of words. And now what I want them to do is I want them to pop up and disappear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and then I have the options of edit or set duration. Set duration is what I want to be able to have it appear and disappear on the screen. So this little scroll bar at the bottom is how you do that. So let's say for the first one, I want this to appear for 2.4 seconds, and it's going to end at 2.4, okay? So then I click on the second one. I want that one to start at 2.5. 2.5, I'm having a hard time seeing it because I'm not tipping it towards myself. Okay, 2.7, that's close enough. And then I'm gonna have, it's gonna be on for 2 seconds, which means it's gonna start at 2.7 and end at 4.7. And then I'm gonna click on that third one, and I want it to be at the end of my video. So I'm going to set it so it starts at 4.8. Okay, so these little times at the bottom will tell you how far it's going to go. All right, now you can also take this white bar and slide it back and forth, and you can see exactly how the words are going to pop up. So now while I'm in this edit mode, I can move things around, put them where I want them. I'm awake now. I like that right above my head. Then I can kind of play it. Now, if I go and hold the screen, it should show me where my name, where the pictures are going to be. So I want to make sure that my words aren't going to be hidden. So if you hold the screen and you kind of go over towards the side, it'll show you, oh, don't do that. It's going to be hidden by your follow icon. All right. All right. So now let's see it.
I was sleeping on myself for a little while. It's okay though.
Okay. Then I'm going to click next. And this is where I would type my description of the video, or I can save it to drafts. So I love to batch my content and save them. So if you go to look at my profile, let me turn my volume down again. I go back to my profile. Now I'll tell you, Alicia has a lot more than I do, but I have, let's go home, profile, there's mine. I have 11 drafts saved. So what I have been doing over the last, since January 1st, today is June 25th, so 6 full months, is I have posted a video every single day. The way that I do that, I don't have time to do that in my life, right? So the way that I do that is I batch my content. I'll record 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 videos, save them to my drafts, and then I post one every single day. All right. So I think that we got most of the basics. We showed you today how to create a video. We showed you how to save other videos so that you can recreate them. We showed you how to use a sound from another video. We showed you how to add text. We showed you how to make that text pop up and disappear. And we did all of that, and we showed you how to save it to drafts. We did all of that for you in both Instagram and TikTok. So you can see in the last half an hour, Alicia and I were both able to record a TikTok in less than 10 minutes apiece, right? And when you get good at this and you get into this habit where you've been doing videos every single day since January, it's a lot faster. It goes very, very quickly. And you start to get into a habit of, okay, I'm going to post a video today. I'm going to pull it from my drafts. Oh, I'm running out of drafts. I better record some content. Today, I'm going to stand in front of my ring light for an hour and record 7 or 8 videos so that I've got content to post for the rest of the week. Because let's be honest, we can't do it every single day, right? There's not every single day that we're going to be able to do our face and do our hair and get dressed and do all the things in front of the camera, but we want to still be consistent with posting content. So by creating those drafts and saving them to be produced onto your page at a later point in time, that's going to be clutch in helping you maintain that consistency. Now, some of the things that you are going to learn from Alicia and I and Jennifer and Jen and Jessica in the next couple of weeks is we're going to be showing you some more advanced features, right? Get this under your belt first. Make it messy. Don't worry about it being perfect. Go out there, record some videos, get them posted, be yourself, have fun. Don't overthink it, just do it. Then we're going to start showing you how to do some transitions, how to do some more advanced stuff, how to cross-post your content onto multiple platforms so that you can work smart and reach as many people as you can. All right. Alicia is going to close it out by telling us a little bit more about what you can do to utilize the Telegram group that we have.
Thanks, girl. That was great. I love that video, by the way. I'm going to steal that from you guys as soon as we get off here. And that's the other thing, just like Melissa said, don't feel bad. Like if you're following us on social media and you see a video, you're like, I want to do that. Do it. That's exactly what you're supposed to do, right? So it's totally fine. Don't ever feel bad about it. I know for sure I don't care. I'm like, take everything. It don't matter. I do batch a lot of content. I was laughing at Melissa. I have 150 drafts on my main TikTok. But what I do is I literally record 10 to 15 videos at a time, and I don't edit them at that time. So that's why. So then you can go back and edit them at another time. So whatever works for you is what's best. But I want you guys to take messy action this week, okay? I want you to go out and film 2-3 videos, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, like Melissa said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but get them posted. The other thing is we have a Telegram chat, you guys, that is open right now, which we'll post the link in this MDC upline group. You guys, it'll be in the comments. Join our group. And here's what I want you guys to know. It's always been kind of taboo for like your team and stuff to comment on your Facebook posts, right? It's like, well, they don't want to see the same people commenting on your stuff, whatever the case may be. On TikTok and Instagram and stuff, on Reels, they don't care. So what we're doing too is we encourage you to share those videos into our Telegram chat, share your wins. Maybe if you have a question, if you're like, I missed that and I don't know what to do, you can ask in that Telegram. You're going to get help right away from those of us that have been doing this for a really long time. There's someone available at some point all the time. Okay. There's almost 200 people in there. There's tons of love. We're going to love on your videos. I encourage you, if you're in that chat, you guys, definitely, obviously, if you can't do it today, maybe once or twice a week, go through and watch people's videos and show them love, like the video, drop a comment, maybe share, hit the little share button, whatever. Just have fun with it, you guys. We're here to help you. And we're just really excited to see you guys grow. This has been a phenomenal way for so many of us to reach more people, to reach new markets of people. And I think that's so important because especially in these businesses, maybe your brand spanking new and you're like, girl, I got 300 friends on Facebook. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to tell you guys, 2 years ago, I had 600 friends on Facebook, no TikTok. Okay, I had 200 followers on Instagram, and I had no idea what I was doing. And now I have over 55,000 followers and a customer base of almost 800 people. Okay, so keep fighting, and it's going to happen. Just have fun with it and do your thing. And we will see you guys on the next training.